Hello my friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley Reddit review. Let's see what's been going on this week. And if you are a fan of Disney Dreamlight Valley and if you want to see some great daily Disney Dreamlight Valley content, check out the subscribe button. It's right below this video. And if you want to see some Dream Snap inspiration or see how did people do last Dream Snap, check out Dreamer's Portal. There is also lots of Disney Dreamlight Valley related content on it. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. Devs, please can we have this little cutie? Oh, look at this little lizard. That's from Frozen, right? From Frozen 2? Yeah, that one is adorable. Almost looks like Pascal, but on fire and slightly different colors. So pretty much nothing like Pascal, but they're both lizards, right? Yeah, I feel like he would make a perfect companion. We don't have any lizard companions, especially lizards that are on fire, so I would love to have him. I forgot what his name is, but he's adorable. PSA, if you're thinking of restarting... Okay, I'm gonna try to guess what it's about. Why is there Eric? Why is he looking at me like this? Well, is he gonna try to convince me to restart? Or maybe you want to say, if you're thinking of restarting, think how long it's gonna take to get the Eric back, because you're gonna have to complete Ursula to level 10, Ariel to level 10. They're so hard to level up, and then you have to bring Eric. It's gonna take forever. So how are you gonna live for weeks without Eric? I think that's the point of this post, right? This post is your sign to do it. Oh, okay, maybe not. I posted here a few days ago wondering about keeping things I'd spend money on if I restarted, and had lots of comments assuring me that I'd keep my things. They were right. I reset tonight via the main screen and loaded in with Max already equipped and by my side. That's good. That's good. It's honestly far more on brand for me to begin with a dog rather than get one later. I kept all of my other stuff too, so I was able to have a cute outfit from the beginning and some basic non-gross starting furniture and decor. Which furniture is gross? Are we talking about those L-shaped couches? All my remaining moonstones were still intact as well, just in time for the shop to update over the next few days. I had some comments asking why I'd restart, and my answer to each was the same. Because I wanted to. That's fair. And I'm glad I did. I'm having so much fun with the early game and the quests. The early grind is so fun, and I'm noticing more things this time around than I did the first time, because back then I was so new to the game, I didn't really know what to look for. It's reignited my love for the game, and I'm so excited to start fresh. Okay, so this is actually, I wouldn't say it's common, but I have seen people restart just for the sake of being able to play this game again from scratch. And yes, you do keep all of your premium shop items, and you do keep all of your star path items, I think. Wait, do you? I think you do, right? Star paths probably do. The only thing you lose is all of your resources, all of your quest progress and valley progress, and all of the Scrooge items. Scrooge items you're gonna have to get once again from scratch, but everything else you get to keep, which is nice. I'm still not sure why is there Eric in the picture. I feel like you don't get Eric if you restart. You have to work hard to get Eric back. So was that the first thing you did? Get Eric on the new account? So my thoughts on restarting, I feel like you don't have to reset your account to restart. You can just log out and create a new cloud account. This way, if you ever change your mind in the future, you still have your other save perfectly safe on another cloud account. So in the game, you know how you can just you have your cloud account, you just sign out. Maybe you even need to reinstall the game just to make sure you get a fresh login, and then instead of signing into your main account, you just create a new one, start from scratch, play. If you enjoy it, if you have no regrets, just keep going. But if one day you just want to go back, if you miss your main valley, you can always just load up the other save as well. But yeah, I can see the appeal of starting over. Some of the beginner quests have been reworked since day one. I've been playing the main story on my second account a little bit last year, and it was a lot of fun. They added a lot of cutscenes. The story just feels different. And it's completely different experience playing through those starter quests when you actually know what you're doing, because before we didn't know when we started, we were just figuring it out. Now you can actually feel like you're so much more efficient in doing all of those quests and make so much faster progress, which is very satisfying. Would I recommend it? Honestly, I don't know. It all depends on the person. I personally would not be able to do it, to completely restart from scratch, because I still haven't even decorated my valley. Like, I can always, if I want to play more, I can always decorate another area. For me personally, the story quests themselves are not the main reason why I like Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I can totally see how people want to do it, and I totally support if you feel like that's the right thing for you, and it's gonna reignite your life in the game. So I'm curious, let's read the comments. How many people do actually do this? I bought my mom the base game for Mother's Day since we like to play games on FaceTime nightly together. Oh, that's so sweet. I figured I'd rather start from the beginning again playing with her than be so far ahead. It was a great decision. 100%. That is one of those use cases where absolutely worth it to start over. I can't imagine ever restarting my valley after all the hours I've put in. Yeah, I'm the same. I can imagine it. I just don't think I would be able to do it. I really, really wish they would separate the cape and dress for Aurora's friendship rewards. Here is my concept. Bold. Okay. Clipping issues. Oh, just so you don't have to wear a cape, right? So you just remove the cape because it has clipping issues. Honestly, the clipping issues that you're showing here are pretty minimal. I feel like almost every single piece of clothing clips with your hands at certain point, and with the shoes and the hair sometimes. But yeah, I agree. As much separation as possible. If something makes logical sense to separate, I feel like Disney Dreamlight Valley should always separate. So we could max and match all the different kinds of outfits together. That's just so much fun. Oh, we got a build from Anya. Anya's just been printing those builds. I don't know how. Floating Island Farm. Wait, did you make a farm before? Oh, it's not on the portal. Well, I guess we won't be able to zoom in, but for some reason I feel like I've seen you do a farm before, Anya. Is that a new layout? Have you changed your farm layout completely? I mean, this looks nice. I love how it's split in 4 different sections, and each has their own. I mean, the style is kind of similar, but they all have their own buildings. This feels like so cheery and so detailed and so realistic. Like, it focuses on realism, I feel like. I love that your farm is not just the plots with the crops. It's like the entire farm is like a build. It's a design. It works fantastically well. I love the little water pieces in between. That is such a good touch. Wow, that is very organized. The level of detail, the pathing work, the petals, everything is just top-notch. Wouldn't expect any less. And most importantly, irrigation seems to be working great because there's lots of liquids in this farm. The things I do for money. Okay, flowers. Okay, let me try to figure it out. So there is that's a flower storage. What does flower storage have to do with money? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. My stepdad has OCD. He's organizing every flower by flower type and wants every fish laid out by base game and DLCs. Which is fine, whatever. However, he was like, hey, so I'll give you $100 if you organize everything for me. My God! Here I am doing his flowers and fish for him. This is 1000% like the time I got him Animal Crossing, and in exchange for NMT and bells, he got me an iPhone 11 Pro Max. I don't know what NMT and bells are, but that sounds like a good exchange for you, because I can't imagine it's more valuable than iPhone 11 Pro Max. Wow, that is $100. That's 29,000 moonstones. You're getting paid 29,000 moonstones to organize, which is honestly so satisfying. This storage system looks so satisfying. Imagine a new profession. Disney Dreamlight Valley Assistant. I will organize your storage for you. I will remove your night thorns. I will keep up with all of the spawnable obstacles in your valley. Keep it clean and nice for you for $15 an hour. I think that's reasonable. Honestly, I hate those spawning things so much. I would consider hiring this person. Okay, this is just insulting. Got this from the Vault Rewards chest. I'm not gonna go into this vent. I have talked about it in multiple videos. Right here, it says, new items. You did not have this fridge, which means It's a new item for you, which means the chest has delivered exactly what it promised, a new item, which actually a lot of people say that they didn't even get a new item from their chest, but in this case, it's clearly marked as a new item. So for some reason, you didn't have this fridge from Scrooge, and this is exactly the reason why I always encourage people to keep these chests until they get majority of all the basic items, or all the basic item from Scrooge store. Once you go a week without seeing a single new item, at least a week, maybe 2 weeks, that's when you start opening Vault rewards. That's my suggestion. That's a good note, by the way. Please note, if the furniture is not registered because you sold it, or if Gameloft recategorized it, causing it to disappear from your inventory, then the Vault chest might give it to you because the game will assume it is new, as it isn't registered at the point in the game. That is such a good point. Some furniture, at some point, I remember, they changed the collection that it belongs to, and that caused it to be removed from your collection tracker, which means even the items you had before, you would still need to find them in a Scrooge shop to basically re-register them. Or maybe, actually, I think placing them down and then picking them up would do the same thing. But there is a lot of items that you might not think are new that are actually new. And this is cruel because you, for example, for the OP, they might have seen the chest, that fridge in their shop so many times, they just never realized it was not new. They just didn't even come to it to see if it was a red dot or not. That's why it's very important to check every single item, because I do find red dots sometimes in my Scrooge shop on the items that I could swear I had before. And it's totally possible that you might even have some of them in your inventory, but the game still thinks it's a new item. It's an annoying glitch, but what I would do, actually, you can do it right now. So let's see if I have any items like that. Go to your collection and go to furniture sets. Ooh, 97%! I'm doing good! So go through your collection and see which collections are actually missing items. Well, it doesn't show, unfortunately, which items are grayed out. So there is a good chance there could be some basic items that you're missing that you don't even know. For example, let's find the basic, the general collection. So here it is. Let's go to the very top. 1164 out of 12,021. So somehow I'm still missing like 80 basic items. I don't even know how. I wish it would show you which ones you're missing. Unfortunately, it doesn't. But once again, if they at some point change the category, for example, some items used to be some other category, for example, a certain franchise, and then they were moved to general items, or vice versa, it is going to get removed from your collection. So if you find an item like this, you're going to have to take it out from your inventory and then place it down. Like here it shows I'm missing one Lilo and Stitch item. I don't even know where it is. How I can possibly figure it out? Also, people are saying if you sell the item, so if you buy something and then you sell it, it's going to register you not having them. Wait, what if you buy it and then you place it? How is it different from selling them? So if you just buy something and sell it, it's gone from your collection? Is that true? That's kind of crazy. That is a huge design flaw. Yeah, they have to fix this. Yeah, they have to fix this. It's so stupid then if they change the category, the item just disappears from your collection. They should just move to another collection and still say as registered. And the same if you sell it back. If you already found it once, you should be able to have it registered when you sell it. Like, that's just dumb. Oh, we got posts from Tasha. Stormy Weather Pickaxe. The Thor vibes unlocked. Thor? Oh, yes, it is. Does anybody have this on fully unlocked, the final look? Because I've seen it in the preview, and I also seen a lot of people say it looks a little bit too flashy. So I'm kind of curious, how does it look when you're hitting rocks? Does it look cool, or does it just look dumb? I hope it's cool, because I haven't unlocked it yet. I don't do much mining besides the star path, so I'm gonna have to wait for the next star path to probably max it out. Ooh, another build by Tasha. Wow, Tasha is on fire. Nothing but the sound of rain on the roof and water on the shore. Okay, that is great. except the part that there is no sound of rain on the roof. This house is silent. I feel like it would add so much to the ambience if you could actually hear the drops hitting the roof, the water filling all of these containers. Like, there should have been sound effects for this house, in my opinion. But, wow, that's a great build. So, the benefit of having a house like this is that you don't have to wash your laundry. You can just put your laundry on your roof, and it's just gonna get washed by itself. That's a beautiful build, Tasha. Yeah, you literally can do laundry just by getting water from the roof of your own house. It's like unlimited water. Imagine having a house like this in a desert where you would always be wet. You can drink the water, you can shower. You can literally shower by just standing under your roof, nude, outside for everyone to see. But since you're in the middle of the desert, there's nobody to see. Except those fennec foxes. They're probably not gonna mind very much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to all of the inspirations. And we did learn something new today. If you guys are struggling with getting repeated vault rewards, maybe save your chests. Try to figure out your collection. See what exactly is missing. And try to unlock as many of these items as you can so they never show up in your vault chests. It's gonna make those far more valuable. Or another suggestion, just keep the vault chests and just keep checking Scrooge store every day. Make sure to come to every single item and check if it has a red dot, because some items might have a red dot that you would never imagine. Definitely happened to me many times. Thank you so much for all the love and support. You guys are awesome. Check out Dreamer's Portal for even more amazing builds and inspiration. The link in the description, and I'll see you later. A wonderful day, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,